3. You want to go to $4,000? $4,000. Who's at $5,000? $5,000. Who's at $5,500? $55,000. Now $6,000 San Fran. $6,000. Now to $6,500. $6,000 Mr. San Fran. Now $6,500. Who's at $6,500? Got a 6 over here.
Right here.
$6,500 in the back. $65,000. Now to $7,000. Now to $7,000. 65 in the back right here. Now to 7. San Fran. Give me $6,750. $6,750, got that here first, got it right here. 7 to you, 7 to you. Got a nod at 7,000. Lucky 7 right there. It's not going to be too lucky because it's going to sell for more than that. 7,000, who's at 75? 7,000 now to 7,500. 7,000 right here, who's at 7.5? Go 7.5. 7,500. 7,500 right here. 7,500. Hey folks, in case you didn't know, who just bid? Mr.
Black.
Mr. Black.
He's back.
Mr. Black just bid 75, he's back. 7,500, Mr. Black. 75 now, $8,000. 75, Mr. Black. Anyone at $8,000? 75, who's at 75 now to $8,000? $8,000, there's an $8,000. $8,000 over here. $8,000 now to 85. 8,000 you sure now to 85. 8,000 to 8,500. Got the 8,000 right here. 8,000 serious looking bidder right there, Mr. White.
Hasn't smiled. There he goes.
$8,000. We finally got him laughing. $8,000 down to 8,500. Who's at 85? I'll take a cut bid. Let's take a cut bid at 8,250. 8,250 to you, new bidder on the floor. New bidder now, 8,250. 8,250 go to 85. Now to 8,500. 85, and let him have a cut bid and jumping. Now to go to 85, that's the next bid. 8,500, 8,250 right here. 8,250 on the crunches. Mr. Crunch got you at 8,250. Now to 8,500. 8,250 go to 8.5. 8.5. New bidder jumped on it. 8,250. Who's after this guy? Who's after this guy? 8,250. There's 8,500. 8750. I'll cut again. Mr. Green, 8750 in front. Mr. Green's 8750. Now I'll go $9,000. 9,000. There's a $9,000 right here. $9,000, Mr. Blue. $9,000 now to 9,500. 9,000. 9,000 right here. Who's at 9,500? $9,000. I tell you what, I'll take another cut. 9250. 9 grand. 9250. Who's at 92? 92 and a half. New bidder.
New bidder.
9250 right there. 9250 in the back. 9250 down to 95. 95 right here. 9,500 now. Now we're talking real money. I'm going to jump this. No, I'm going to let you have one more for free. 9750. 9,500. Who's at a 97 and a half? 97 and a half. What do you say, Mr. Green? 9750. 9750, Mr. Green. 9750. $10,000.
Going to Parkinson's, the Michael J.FOX Foundation, where $10,000.
Hold on a second. Here we go.
Mike, the first pair went for $37,500. We're still at a steal? Yes?
Oh, they're stealing it. I got $10,000. No, I need to get further out.
He's getting a chair. That means he's serious.
This is the ocean of bidders on the floor. $10,000, Mr. Blue. Got a 10 grand. $10,000 bill. $10,000 bill. Who's giving me 11,000? Who's at 11,000? 10,000 right here. I need 11. I'll tell you what. I'll take a 10.5. 10.5. Who's at a 10? 10.5. I'll take 10.5. No. He's waving me off. He says $11,000. Are you at 11,000? $11,000 right there, Mr. Black at 11,000.
How are we doing over here in the corner? Anybody?
I got 11,000. Mr. Black's at 11,000. 11,000. I'll take 11.5 right here. 11.5. 11.5. I got 11.5 right here. 11.5 right here. I'm looking for a dozen now. An even dozen. $12,000. I need 12. Got a 12.
He's killing it tonight. What do they call it when someone all of a sudden just starts betting?
Like a snipe bidder jumps right here.
Yes.
I got 12 bills right here. 12 bills, Mr. Black. Mr. Black at 12,000. $12,000. 12,000. I got lucky 13 right here. This man's a lucky 13. $13,000. 13 now to go to 14. 13,000. I'll take 13.5. 13.5. 13 right here. Who's at a 13 and a half? Who's at a 13 and a half? 13 right here. Give me a 13.5. Come on, 13 and a half. Where are you at 13 and a half? $13,000. Hey, listen, you make the donation, and what do you get, Jason?
You get the shoes, the 2011 Nike Mags for free.
You get the shoes for free. You make the donation, we throw you the shoes for free. I tell you what, Jason, we'll deliver, and that includes free what?
Shipping and handling.
Free shipping and handling.
I just made that up. We're going to give it to you for free. Free shipping and handling. I'll pay for it.
That's worth $1,000 right here. I got lucky 13, Mr. Blue at 13 grand. 13 grand. Throw another 5 spot on the fire. Who's throwing another $500 bills on the fire? I take 13.5. Let's go 13.5. I got 13 here. Lucky 13. Go to 13 and a half. 13,000. 13.
There he is, Mr. Black.
Mr. Black at 13.5. Correct, Mr. Black. Mr. Black, give me a nod at 13.5. Correct. 13.5, Mr. Black. Now I'll take the 14 grand. 13.5, go to 14. These are the Mona Lisa of sneakers right here, folks. This is the Mona Lisa. 13.5, Mr. Black. Now I'm at $14,000. I'll take a 14. I got 13.5, Mr. Black. Now I go to 14,000, 13 and a half, go to 14. Who's at a 14,000, 13.5? How about over here on my left? Anyone want to go to 14,000? What about you, sir? You want to go to 14? He's waving me off. He's thinking about it, though, and I like the fact you're thinking about it.
Any snipe bidders?
13.5. Any snipe bidders out there going to jump on this? Mr. Black at 13.5. I need the 14s. 13.5. I'll take another $250 just to make it fair to everybody who's got their checkbook out and was balancing it on the way here. 13, I'll tell you what, I'll take 13,750. Let's wrap it up. Mr. Blue at 13,750.
I like this.
13,750, Mr. Blue. Wow, let's hear it for Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue.
The guy's hurt, for crying out loud. He's on crutches.
13,750, Mr. Blue.
He crutched here.
Mr. Blue's at 13,750. Now to go to $14,000. How about a 14? How about a 14,000? 13,750.
They're chanting him on!
14,000! 14,000, Mr. Black! Hey, everyone take their paddle and go wave at Mr. He needs some cooling off right there. Someone get a video of that. 14,000. Mr. Blue's right here. Hey, you're wearing blue. You get up here.
Mike, what do we do?
I got 14 bills right here, Mr. Black, correctly?
14,000.
14,000. I tell you what, it's a lot easier to write 15 on a check than 14, don't you think? It looks a lot better.
I agree.
Let's go. We'll go raise the bid. I got 14,000, but you know what? I'll take. We've been going by 250s. Let's throw 5 on it. 14.5. I got 14, Mr. Black. Let's go to 14.5. Who's at 14.5? Mr. Black, you're steady at 14. Rock solid, Mr. Black at 14. I got you at 14. 14. Now I'll take 14.5, and I'm not just looking at Mr. Blue, I'll take anybody. Mr. Escalator, what do you say? He says, not today. How about you, Mr. 526? He says, no. No, he's not in it anymore. But you do like these Air Force Ones I got sporting, don't you? There you go. There you go. All right, I got 14,000. Throw another 5 on. Any more 5s? Mr. Black at 14. Rock solid, rock steady. He's going to get it. Anyone else at 14.5?
Green, green, green!
14.5.
Mr. Green! Mike, Mr. Green!
I had you first. 14, you want a 14.5. I'll give you another 250 to get on it. 14,750. 14,750, Mr. Green.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mr. Green's at 14,750. 14,750, Mr. Green. $15,000. $15,000. Wow, 15,000. Hey, I tell you what, whoever wins this, let's have a round of applause for Mr. Blue, Mr. Green, and Mr. Black right now. I got $15,000. Mr. Black's at 15. He's actually texting his accountant. Are you sure we can do this? He was actually, I swear, he was like this. Are you really sure? 15 bills right there. I got you at 15. 15 large ones. $15,000. Now, we'll go to 15.5. 15.5. I got the 15, go to 15 and a half. 15,000, go to 15 and a half. 15,000. 15,000. Don't badger the bidders now. Don't badger these guys. I got 15 grand right here. He's getting his checkbook out. Pretend to get it out.
I'm looking around, Mike. I'm looking around.
Give that guy a pen. Is anyone at 15.5?
He's got it.
He's got his checkbook out. 15,000. 15.5. I get the 15.5. 15,000. He's got his look. He's got American Express. That's like a black card. What's that? Never leave home. They're not one of our sponsors. You don't have to say it. 15 grand. I got 15 grand, Mr. Black. Anybody else now? We let a little spousal discussion. I don't know. We wanted
I'm not going to interview him. I'm just going to get really close. What's going on?
What about that kitchen renovation you promised me?
That was mean.
I was mean. I shouldn't have said that. $15,000, Mr. Black. Are you sweating as much as me? No, cool cat. There he is. He's a cool cat. Mr. Blue's a cool cat. I got 15 bills. Anyone else at 15.5? That's a fair increment. Fair warning in the room at 15,000. Anyone at 15 and a half? $15,000.
He's up!
16,000. Oh my gosh.
Come back.
16 grand. Would someone be careful of that chair? Don't fall over there. I got 16 grand. Everyone shift their attention up here. I got 16. Sweet 16 to you, Mr. Green. Sweet 16 to you at 16,000. I'll go to 16 and a half. What do you say, 16 and a half? Lucky 16, sweet 16 right here, 16. $16,000. $16,000. I got Mr. Green at 16. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Black's at 16. Oh, you're right. Boy, lost a lot of credibility there. 16 right there, Mr. Black. Mr. Green, 16.5 to you.
There's a discussion going on.
Well, not bad to them. We'll look somewhere else. Mr. Black, I got you steady at 16. Who's at 16.5? Who's at 16.5? Anybody at 16.5? Let's wrap it up. 16,000. You ready to buy this? You ready to buy it? He's ready to close it. Anyone else in the room at $16,000?
Let's wrap it up.
16,000. There's 16.5. 16.5 right here. Not a 17 to you. 16.5, 17. $17,000.
Right in front of his face! Have you seen that before?
17,000. Let's keep it gentlemanly. Say he was playing around. There you go.
Oh, good. There we go.
$17,000, Mr. Black. I need 17.5. There are other bidders in the room. I don't want to feel pressure. But we got 17 bills right here. 17 who's at 17.5. What do you say, 17.5? Anyone at 17.5? Got 17 right here. 17,000, go to 17 and a half. 17,000 done. Anyone else? 17,000 to you. 17.5.
$20,000!
Holy smokes!
Yes!
He jump bids, folks. Jump bids at $20,000.
You're sweating even more now.
Yeah, I am sweating a little more. Thank you. $20,000. Anyone? I got a 22. Now to go to 22. $20,000 now to 22,000. $20,000 go to 22. Mr. Black, are you finished? He's done. $20,000 go to 22. Hey, one more time. You make the donation, and what do you get for free?
You get the shoes for free.
Mr. Green, take 2 steps forward. 1, 2. Going. Once. Going.
Twice!
And sold.
Somebody take a picture of
Mr. Green and Mrs. Baby Blue.
Mr. and Mrs. Green. Hey, how about a hand for Mr. Green right here?
You mind giving us your first name? Tom and. Thank you. Tom and Priscilla. You guys from Vegas? Dallas, Texas. Representing tonight. Tom and Priscilla, $20,000. All of it going to the Michael J.FOX Foundation on behalf of Nike, eBay Fashion Vault, UPS, the Michael J.FOX Foundation. $20,000 was raised tonight. And a big round of applause for Mike. Did Mike do a great job, folks?
Folks, thank you. Mr. Green's not saying so. No, he is. He's saying it.
I was going to say, if you want to own a pair of the 2011 Nike Mags, just follow Mr. Green and Mrs. Blue to their hotel room. I kid. Actually, you can go to a website the legal, legit way. The site is nikemag.ebay.com. nikemag.ebay.com. You're going to have more chances to win 150 pairs of 2011 Nike Mags will be up for auction each day now.